Okay, my dear students, in the previous class we discussed Gauss law statement, proof, verification. Today we will discuss applications of Gauss law. In that, first one is electric field due to an infinitely long, straight, uniformly charged wire by using Gauss law. This is 5 marks question. How they will ask? Obtain an expression for electric field due to an infinitely long, straight, uniformly charged wire using Gauss law. 5 marks के लिए पूछते हैं question. Okay, applications of Gauss law. The first one, let us see. So, before discussing applications of Gauss law, first application, electric field due to an infinitely long, straight, uniformly charged wire. We will draw one simple diagram. How? First of all, our aim is today we are going to obtain expression for electric field of an infinitely long, thin wire by using Gauss law. Let us see. First we have to consider one infinitely long, thin, straight wire. एक infinitely long, thin, straight wire consider करेंगे. What is this wire? Which is positively charged. What type of charges are present? Positive charges. What type of charges are present? Positive charges. How they are? Point charges are continuously distributed. Is it continuous distribution or not? This is infinitely long charge. Long ये length जो है dash है, dash 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 only means extended. This is also extended. Infinitely long, thin, straight wire with uniform linear charge density. The charges are distributed at point or continuous distribution. They are distributed continuous charge distribution. How they are distributed? Linearly. That's why we have to consider what type of charge density, whether it is linear charge density or surface charge density or volume charge density. यहाँ पे एक infinite long thin straight wire है, वहाँ पे charges क्या है? Plus 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 है. Plus means Q is greater than 0. Plus means Q is greater than 0. How they are distributed? They are distributed as point or continuous distribution. They are distributed as continuous. That's why linear charge density definition comes. What is linear charge density definition? Lambda is equal to Q by L. What is the definition of lambda? Lambda क्या है? What is lambda? Lambda is equal to Q by L. What is lambda? Linear charge density. What is Q? What is Q? Q is equal to lambda L. यहाँ पे Q is equal to क्या है? Lambda L. Means what is charge? Here charges are continuously distributed and that charge Q is equal to lambda L. Okay? Charge per unit length or Q is equal to lambda L. Lambda is equal to Q by L or Q is equal to lambda L. First what we considered? We considered an infinitely long, thin, straight wire on which positive charges are present. Positive means Q value is greater than 0. How much is the linear charge density? Lambda is equal to Q by L or Q is equal to lambda. ये एक बात हुआ यहाँ पे. After that, let P be a point at a perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance. यहाँ पे एक point P consider करेंगे यहाँ पे कहाँ तो. Let us see here. We will consider one point P. Let us consider one point P. यहाँ पे एक point P consider करेंगे. कितने दूर है वो? R. How much distance? R. What is R? Let P be a point at a radial distance or perpendicular distance from the wire. R क्या है? Perpendicular distance है from thin, infinitely long wire. ये parallel distance है या perpendicular? See. What type of distance it is? Perpendicular distance. R is the distance of a point P from thin wire. What is R? Perpendicular distance from point P to thin wire. Now, at point P, we have electric field. यहाँ पे point P में electric field रहता है. यहाँ पे पॉइंट पी में क्या रहता है, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड, यस दैट इज रेडियली आउटवर्ड। दिस ई हाउ इट एक्ट्स, दिस ई एक्ट्स रेडियली आउटवर्ड। यहाँ पे ई क्या रहता है, रेडियली आउटवर्ड, radially outward. Why radially outward? Here q value is greater than 0 or less than 0. Here q value is more than 0 because positive positive. For positive charge, the direction of electric field is radially outward. The direction of electric field is radially outward for q is greater than 0 or positive charge. At point P, the direction of electric field is outward, radially outward at point P. See, this is point P. Now we have one formula, E is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. Can we use this formula to determine the electric field of a infinitely long thin straight wire? ये फार्मूला हम यूज करके इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड फाइंड आउट कर सकते क्या? नहीं कर सकते। क्यों नहीं कर सकते? हियर वॉट एवर क्यू यू आर सीइंग, दैट क्यू इज ए पॉइंट चार्ज और कंटिन्यूअस डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड। ये Q जो है कंटिन्यूसली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड है, दैट्स वाई दिस फार्मूला अप्लीकेबल और फेल्स। दैट्स वाई वी आर लुकिंग टुवर्ड्स गॉस लॉ। वाई वी आर लुकिंग टुवर्ड्स गॉस लॉ? सब कुछ यही फार्मूला में सही रहता, हम गॉस लॉ यूज नहीं कर सकते थे। ये फार्मूला में Q है, लेकिन हमारे पास क्या है, Q by L है। वी हैव Q by L, वी डोंट हैव Q, वी हैव चार्ज पर यूनिट लेंथ। व्हाट वी हैव चार्ज पर यूनिट लेंथ, Q by L है। बट दिस फार्मूला वांट Q, हमारे पास Q by L है, फार्मूला क्या है, Q है। दैट्स वाई वी कांट यूज दैट फार्मूला, दैट्स वाई वी आर लुकिंग टुवर्ड्स गॉस लॉ। वी आर लुकिंग टुवर्ड्स गॉस लॉ। क्यों गॉस लॉ की तरफ जा रहे हैं? द फर्स्ट पॉइंट, दिस इज इनफाइनेटली लॉन्ग थिन स्ट्रेट वायर, चार्जेस आर कंटिन्यूअसली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड, चार्जेस आर कंटिन्यूअसली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड। लॉन्ग स्ट्रेट वायर है, लॉन्ग स्ट्रेट वायर है, charges are continuously distributed, charges are not point charge. If charges are point charge, then you can use E is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. But charges are continuously distributed, that's why we are thinking of linear charge density q by L by using Gauss law. Gauss law use करके हम यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड फाइंड आउट करना है। ये फार्मूला क्या होता, फेल होता, दिस फार्मूला फेल्स, that's why we are looking towards Gauss law. Okay, fine. Why we are looking towards Gauss law? Because this Q by L we don't have Q, charges are uniformly distributed. Gauss law, Gauss law बोले तो हमारे को Gaussian surface होना। To apply Gauss law, first of all we want Gaussian surface. Now how to build up Gaussian surface? Gaussian surface an imaginary surface for the application of Gauss law. कैसे? यहाँ पे एक Gaussian surface बोले तो symmetric surface रहना या asymmetric रहना? Gaussian surface should be a symmetric because simplification becomes easy. Whatever LHS side is there, RHS side should be a same. LHS के वायर तरफ जैसा है, RHS भी सेम रहना। That's why we want symmetrical surface. Symmetrical surface बोलो तो best example, let us draw one cylindrical surface around point P. हम ये thin straight wire के around एक cylindrical surface draw करेंगे। First of all, we are applying Gauss law. Why we are applying Gauss law? This formula fails. We have Q by L. While applying Gauss law, we want Gaussian surface. अगर Gaussian surface होना बोले तो हमारे को क्या करना, सिमेट्रिक होना। सिमेट्रिक के लिए हम क्या करना, एक इमेजिनरी सिलेंडर ड्रॉ करना। Why we want cylindrical surface only? Left side of the wire and right side of the wire we have symmetry, perfect symmetry. Cylindrical surface is an example for perfect symmetry. That's why we want cylindrical surface. We must draw a cylindrical surface. We must make a cylindrical Gaussian surface around point P. Let us draw one cylindrical surface. कैसे ड्रॉ करते हैं देखो, यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे भी सेम डिस्टेंस लो। यहाँ पे भी सेम डिस्टेंस लो। Here also distance is same. Let us draw one cylindrical surface. Cylindrical surface. Are you seeing one cylindrical surface? देखो एक cylindrical surface है. What is its length? What is the length of the cylinder? L. Length of the cylinder is L. क्या है length of the cylinder? What is the length of the cylinder? यहाँ से यहाँ तक लेंथ ऑफ द सिलेंडर इज L. यस, we drawn Gaussian surface around the infinitely long thin wire. Point P, R यहाँ से यहाँ तक distance. यहाँ पे R बोलते हैं, यहाँ पे भी क्या रहता है R. That's why it is a symmetry. Here is also R, here is also R. Suppose you are considered point P, there is also R. Here also direction of electric field, here is also direction of electric field E. यहाँ पे भी direction of electric field E रहता, यहाँ पे direction of electric field E. Everywhere direction of electric field is E. This is also point P. यहाँ पे भी E रहता, यहाँ पे भी R, यहाँ पे भी R. Everywhere R is same. When R is same means magnitude of electric field is also same. यहाँ पे भी है, यहाँ पे भी है, यहाँ पे curved surface में magnitude of electric field is same because everywhere we have distance R is same. Is a perfect example for symmetry. This is perfect example for symmetry. So that's why you see, once again I will explain. Consider an infinitely long thin straight wire with uniform linear charge density lambda. Let P be a point at a radial distance R from the wire as shown in figure 1. The electric field E vector at every point is radial in a plane cutting the wire. Means the direction of electric field is radially outward. Means the direction of electric field is perpendicular to thin wire. ये thin wire है, direction of electric field is like this. This is thin wire, this is point P. The direction of electric field at point P is radially outward. How it is? Normal. कैसा है ये? Normal है. To calculate the electric field at P, a point P में हमारे को electric field calculate करना है. At point P we are going to calculate electric field. Let us apply Gauss law. Gauss law means we must require Gaussian surface. For that Gaussian surface we chosen which shape? Cylindrical surface. Because cylindrical surface is an example for perfect symmetry. To calculate the electric field E at P, imagine a cylindrical Gaussian surface. The magnitude of electric field E, यहाँ पे भी E everywhere, left side, right side, E value is same. Curved surface. Cylinder में दो surface रहते हैं. See, ये इमेजिनरी गॉसियन सरफेस, सिलिंड्रिकल सरफेस है. इसके अंदर कौन सा वायर है? स्ट्रेट वायर है. यहाँ पे स्ट्रेट वायर है, ये स्ट्रेट वायर है. अराउंड दैट वी ड्रॉन गॉसियन सरफेस. दिस इज स्ट्रेट वायर. अराउंड दैट वी ड्रॉन गॉसियन सरफेस. इज इट कर्व्ड सरफेस? इज इट कर्व्ड सरफेस है ये कर्व्ड सरफेस. ये क्या है? फ्लैट सरफेस है. ये क्या है? फ्लैट सरफेस. What is Gaussian cylinder? Gaussian cylinder encloses two flat surfaces, one curved surfaces. Okay. The direction of electric field is like this. The direction of electric field is normal, radially outward. The direction of electric field is radially outward. The R is same, left side, R side, the value of R is same. That's why magnitude of electric field is same on curved surface. The electric flux through the end surface of the cylinder is zero. क्यों electric flux यहाँ पे end surfaces में zero है? See, this is end face. This is end face, and this is curve face. Curve face है. ये end face है, ये curve face है. Now let us see the diagram separately here. Let us see this diagram separately here. You see, is it infinitely long thin wire plus Q value is greater than 0. Electric field is radially outward. Let us select a point P, normal distance, perpendicular distance R. ये इनफाइनाइट थिन वायर से पॉइंट P है, ऐसा है. इनफाइनाइट थिन वायर से ऐसा है. दिस इज इनफाइनाइट थिन वायर एंड दिस इज पॉइंट P. हाउ मच इज दिस डिस्टेंस? R. From this direction of electric field is there. The direction of electric field is radially outward because here Q value is greater than 0. For Q value is greater than 0, the direction of electric field is radially outward. How much is the distance of thin wire to point P? R. At point P, the direction of electric field is radially outward. ये thin wire है. Around this thin wire, around this infinitely long thin, infinite बोले तो ऊपर अभी तक extend है, extension है अभी. The charges are continuously distributed. That's why we are applying linear charge density. Why we are applying linear charge density? The charges are continuously distributing along a line. That's why we are applying linear charge density. Okay. To apply Gauss law, why we are applying Gauss law? To determine the electric field at point P. Our aim is to determine the electric field at point P. For that purpose, we must apply Gauss law. Gauss law apply करना बोले तो हमारे को Gaussian surface होना. Gaussian surface हम construct कर रहे हैं. कैसा construct कर रहे हैं? We are constructing imaginary cylinder, Gaussian cylindrical surface around infinity long thin wire. Infinity long thin wire around हम एक Gaussian surface develop कर रहे हैं. ये ऐसा एक सिलेंडर डेवलप कर रहे हैं. इनसाइड क्या है? इनफाइनिटी लॉन्ग थिन वायर है. अराउंड दैट वी आर ड्राइंग गॉसियन सिलेंडर. दिस गॉसियन सिलेंडर व्हिच हैज कर्व्ड सरफेस, एक कर्व्ड सरफेस है. दिस इज कर्व्ड सरफेस, दिस वन इज कर्व्ड एंड दिस वन इज लेवल सरफेस. ये लेवल है, ये भी लेवल है. अपर सरफेस, लोअर सरफेस, कर्व्ड सरफेस. यहाँ पे भी आप बोलते हैं, यहाँ पे भी क्या रहता है? हियर टू हियर इज आल्सो, here to here is also R, here to here is also R, here to here is also R, here to here is also. That's why magnitude of electric field is same, because R is same. That's why magnitude of electric field on the curved surface is same. Magnitude of electric field on curved surface. ये curved है, ये curved है. This is curved. This is curved. This is curved surface and this is level surface. This is curved surface, this is level surface. Okay. Pause. Okay. See, we stopped at this point. At point P, the direction of electric field is perpendicular to the infinity long thin wire. ये infinity long thin wire है. Direction of electric field is like this, radially outward. How much distance? R from thin wire to point P. यहाँ पे R, यहाँ पे everywhere magnitude of electric field on curved surface is same. Then now question arises, how much is the electric field on level surface? How much is electric field on level surface? Upper and lower. Level surface के ऊपर कितना रहता है? How much is the level surface? Okay, how much is the magnitude of electric field? यहाँ पे भी E है, यहाँ पे भी E, यहाँ पे भी E, यहाँ पे भी E, everywhere. There is also electric magnitude of electric field is E. Upper surface में भी E है, upper surface में भी E है. But the question is what? Electric flux on the curved surface plus electric flux on the level surface, that gives total electric flux of the Gaussian surface. Here what happens? यहाँ पे मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड सेम है, यहाँ पे भी 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 सेम, यहाँ पे भी सेम. बट द थिंग इज व्हाट? टोटल इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स ऑफ गॉसियन सरफेस व्हिच इज इक्वल टू द सम ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स ऑफ द कर्व्ड सरफेस प्लस लेवल सरफेस. यहाँ पे क्या है? वी वांट टोटल इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स. दैट्स व्हाई टोटल इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स व्हिच इज द सम ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स ऑफ कर्व्ड सरफेस प्लस level surface. Now how much is electric flux on level surface? Electric flux, what is the formula of electric flux? Phi is equal to E S cos theta. What is electric flux formula? Phi is equal to E S cos theta. What is E? Electric field. What is S? Surface area. What is theta? Theta is the angle made between direction of electric field with the normal drawn to the surface. What is E? Electric field. What is S? Surface area. What is theta? Theta is the angle made between direction of electric field with the normal drawn to the surface. Let us calculate electric flux for the upper level surface. क्या होता है यहाँ पे upper level surface? Upper level surface E S cos. How much? This is level surface. This is a level surface. Direction of electric field is this. Is theta. Normal drawn to this. ये E है as it is. This is E vector. This is normal. This is E vector. This is normal. How much is theta? ये E vector है and this is normal drawn to the upper surface. This indicates normal drawn to the surface and this is electric field. How much is theta? How much is theta? 90. That's why E S cos 90 is 0. Phi upper is equal to 0. Now similarly let us go for lower surface. Lower surface में क्या है? This is surface. What is the direction of electric field? This is direction of electric field. This is direction of electric field, and this is normal. See, direction of electric field. This pen indicates direction of electric field, and this indicates normal drawn to the surface. This is direction of electric field. This is normal drawn to the surface. How much is theta? How much is theta? 90 degree. Here also, similarly, electric flux to lower surface, level surface is also 0. तो इसका मतलब क्या है? While calculating electric flux of entire Gaussian surface, upper level surface, lower level surface is what? 0. We have electric flux only on the curved surface. यहाँ पे क्या है? यहाँ पे भी electric flux 0 है, यहाँ पे भी electric flux 0 है. We have only electric flux on through curved surface. Total electric flux of the Gaussian surface is equal to electric flux through the curved surface. Upper level surface, lower level surface is 0. Why it is 0? यहाँ पे theta value 90 रहता है. Theta value क्या रहता है? 90. Theta value 90. यहाँ पे भी theta value 90. But here we have theta value 0 degree. Yes. Why theta value 0 degree? Curved surface से theta value क्या है? ये curved surface है. इसको एक normal draw करो. नॉर्मल ड्रॉ करो. डायरेक्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ऑलरेडी ऐसा है. इसको और एक नॉर्मल ड्रॉ करो तो क्या होता है? कर्व्ड सरफेस में दिस इज कर्व्ड सरफेस. यू टेक एनी पॉइंट हियर 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 हियर. दिस इज थिन वायर, इनफाइनाइट लॉन्ग थिन वायर. दिस इज डायरेक्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड एंड दिस इज नॉर्मल ड्रॉन टू द सरफेस. हाउ दे आर parallel to each other. That's why theta value 0 degree. Why here theta value 0 degree? Is it infinitely thin wire? This is direction of electric field. This pen and this pencil indicates normal drawn to the surface. How they are parallel to each other. That's why theta value 0 degree. पहले क्या थे? पहले ऐसे थे. Upper surface में ऐसे थे. Here 90 degree. That's why 0. Lower surface में क्या था? ऐसा था. Yes. यहाँ पे भी क्या था? 0. But here they are parallel to each other. That's why here flux is how much? Cos 0 degree 1, and phi is equal to Es cos 0 degree. Phi is equal to Es cos 0 degree. Cos 0 degree is 1. So let us see what happens. Okay. What is a in geometry? In geometry,